Hello friend, today I am going to explain about the basic WCF. This tutorial especially will help to the beginner who just have started learning WCF. Here already I see that we have taken WCF service library 1. As soon as you have WCF library in your project, you will see two components over there. First, iServices1.cs is nothing but your interfaces where you have your own method. You can see WCF provides many contexts over there, so we should be knowing about all the contexts basically. Here you can see the public interface iService1. This is nothing but interface, and it has been attributed and decorated with an attribute known as service contract. So this service contract attribute will come on top of your iServices. There, this iServices will be having some method to be implemented, but make sure that this method has to be implemented, and each and every method has to be implemented, and this will be decorated with an attribute known as operation contract. You can see we have get employee. This is the method, and this has been decorated with operation contract. Here I have simple class over there. Each and every class in this iService1 will be decorated with data contract attribute, and hence I have taken an employee class, and same I have decorated with data contract. And whatever attribute has to be defined here inside this employee, each and every property has to be decorated with data member. For example, this employee consists employee ID, employee name, and address I have defined, and each and every property I have decorated with data member. So I have simple class, very simple class employee, since this is the class, and hence it has been decorated by data contract. And inside we have put some property like employee ID, employee address, and each and every property has decorated with data members. And I have simple service contract here, which has been service contract here, interface iServices, and as of now let us have only one method, get employee, and this employee I'm returning list type of employee. Now we need to implement this get employee. Let us implement now. Simply, as of now, for that you have to go to the service1.cs. So this is the get employee, which is returning list of employee, and let us have a list, and I'm putting some data in this list, employee ID1, imp name, and like this, and finally I'm returning this return list of employee type. Now a basic WCF service is created as of now, so we have to test whether this WCF service is ready, means running, it is running perfectly or not. For that you have to go there, and here WCF services, just right click on that and just set as a startup project, and now run this application. If application is fine, if your service is running fine, then meaning of this is that there is no build error and your service is fine, and you can invoke the same service either from the web application or from any Windows application like WinForm or WP application, Windows Application Foundation. Let us execute this application. Here, as soon as you execute this, one window will come into the picture. Here it will show your interfaces and respective method what you have implemented. Let it execute. It is running still. You can see here WCF host, your service have been hosted. Click here to view detailed information. Now see, this window has appeared as of now, and whatever method I have implemented, get employee is appearing here. You can see here iService1 get employee. Just click on this get employee. You will see this, and you will see one button known as invoke. Once you click on this invoke, the get employee method will be invoked, and whatever it is returning, it will appear. Let us invoke this. It will give you a warning that you are about to send information over the network. Let us click OK. We don't have any color. You can see here it is returning, our list is returning lots of data over there. Check each and every data. Employee address, employee ID equal to 1, in name is this. embedded this. So this our web service is working fine. I mean WCF is working fine. Now we can call this service from our front-end application. Front-end might be web application or WPF or form, simple Windows form. So I have added one form web application. So here we have simple ASPX page. So I will be calling this whatever service I have developed via this ASP.NET. So for that, let us have one data grid view. I would like to display this one from our front-end application. So let us have one data grid view. For that, you have to go grid view. Let us put here, and let us have one drop down list over there. Drop down. Drop down list. Okay, so let's give some proper name for this drop down list. For example, DDL name. Let us have proper name for this grid, like GV means grid view employee. Now let us call this service just onload. Let's go to the code, just double click here. Okay, onload. I want to load our grid using the service what we have developed. So here, okay, so before that, service reference. Okay, so you need to add reference for these services. For example, here we have WCF services. Here go to the reference and add service reference. Then you have to select this drop down list and select the service and click on go. Okay, so you can see service 1 here and service 1 here, and here the method what you implemented get employee appearing here. Okay, so you can give any namespace, like here by default will take service reference 1. Let it be as it is. Okay, fine. So this is a service. Now you can have your own proxy created for this service, and you can invoke whatever method is there in your service from your front-end application. Service 1 dot, we have service 1 client. Let us have proxy equal to now let us have grid view db employee data source equal to your proxy dot. You should be able to see your method. Say we have get employee method here, but it will accept one parameter. We have DDL name dot selected item dot to a string. Okay, let us bind this data grid data source db employee dot data bind. Now let us see if we have any bill is low, bill is succeeded. Now in drop down list we don't have anything, so let us bind our drop down list. If not is post back now for each employee, just have your some name over there, services. So this list will return this name. Okay, so let us have the same list B. Okay, let us have one more method like public list implies get implies name. Here it will return. Okay, so get imply name here. Let us do this. Since we have added something, then okay, some invalid expression is there. So as of now, let us read this one. We succeeded. Since we have added something into the service, so we need to rephrase this service. So here you have to go to the web service. Let us have app configuration, edit the WCF configuration. Here you can see your endpoints, bindings, and so on. App reference, add reference, manage new gate, new scopes. This one, let us run this once again, and we see this get implied, but okay, so just have this one I services, and whatever we have implemented here in service 1 get implied in the same way it's still there at your I service 1. So here you should be having operation contract and your respective method implemented. Now you can check service once again, and I'm expecting two methods over there. Yeah, so get implies there. Now I want to invoke this. Okay, as it okay, get imply name to be there, and once you invoke this, so this is also working fine. Okay, so now service 1 CS, here I'm expecting once let us have list of employee list of WCF service library application. Let us have this one service 1 dot employee lst employee name into this. Okay, so lst employee name for each have he in. Just have this Control C in proxy dot let us have this one. LST employee equal to proxy dot get employee. Name is not appearing here, so this must be refreshed. So here we have services and WCF library division. We have app configuration. We have WCF. Open the WCF configuration. Open the WCF web form. Configuration. Explore project. Edit. Open the edit. Create new service. Endpoint client. Services. Just have this one. We see here both. Okay. Just have this two. Service references. Here we have two. Okay, just this one. LST name. Proxy. Interpret get employee. This get employee name should appear there. Get employee. So here what actually we are doing that here we have service details one. Since we have added one method, so we have to update service reference. Here you can see option here update service reference. So just you have to update the service reference, and then only the respective added method will be reflected here. So we have created one proxy for this service client, and let us use where v in proxy get employee name. So now you can see previously it was not appearing, so now you are even get employee name is appearing here. So for this let us have your DLL to be loaded. DLL name dot items dot add. Let us have B dot. You can see here employee ID, employee name, employee address is appearing. So I will be selecting on this. The save and okay. So now let us have this waveform application as a startup project dependency add solution set is a startup project, and your respective waveform, we have one form added. My first WCF waveform ASEX. Let us save this. It is startup page. Stated a start page. Now let us run this application. I am expecting that DLL should be loaded, drop down list should be loaded, and on the selection of this drop down list, it's running. Okay, so here we see we have filter. Okay. So data is getting loaded, and this. So if you want this to be, since here you see here, just if you want to filter this one, so just this. On change of this, you have to write that on change you want to load this grid, so just you have to write one code. This parameter will passed on the selected directly. I am loading here. In fact, need filtering. Just here on the select list item change, you have to pass this parameter to the grid, and your respective data will be changed on the selection of this. Hope this video is helpful and